What's cracking, people? Angelic Mayhem here. So, for those of you who play Loadout religiously, now I understand that the game is still in beta, so that might not be everybody, but if you are one of these people, then when you woke up yesterday, you may have been dismayed to learn that your account had been reset. And the question is, well, why is that? Well, they have just launched a brand new feature for the game, okay? And this is the tech tree. All right, so the first thing that I want you to notice is that down here, there are now two different types of currency. One is still space bucks, and those are exactly identical to what they were before. You can buy different things for your character, you know, glasses and things like that, just like before. And if you have purchased something like that in the past, those things are still here. All right, so you haven't lost any of that. You've only lost your progress in terms of level and things like that, which is to be expected in a beta, okay? And there was no way to implement the tech tree without resetting everyone back to start, okay? So this was sort of a necessary sort of thing. Now, down here, these are, I believe they're calling them Blutos, because they're blue. And basically, what happens is you can use these to do the upgrades, all right? So when you go into weapon crafting, you can... Here, let me pull one of these up. Customize. Alright, so let's say that you wanted to change the stock, right? So you go in here. Now, instead of these being space bucks, you can actually spend Blutos in order to unlock some of these, and then you can use them on your weapon. You can get Blutos after each game. When the little spinning table saw comes up, you can actually get Blutos that way. So every time you play a game, make sure you don't skip that screen, otherwise you won't get your Blutos, okay? And then you're going to need those in order to unlock certain things. Now let me take you into the tech tree. Basically, the tree is actually 5 trees in one. Each of the different things that you can build in your weapon crafting has, you know, its own area of the tech tree. So we have the rifle. You can actually upgrade each of the bullets, the barrels, the stocks, the scopes, etc. And then the same is true for all these other ones. They're pretty much the same. You know, each one starts with payload. Here, let me pull these down here like this. Stock, scope, trigger, propulsion, shell, detonator, dispersal. Alright, so each one of these has basically the exact same layout, but each one is customized for, you know, each individual type of gun. The exception being, of course, this one down here, and I'm sorry, that was weird. When I pulled this up, it wouldn't let me go down to show you equipment, but alright, whatever. The exception being the equipment, because obviously you have different types of equipment, and I'd like to point out that they have the turret buddies down here. So you can upgrade that and then deploy a turret buddy, and the turret will either shoot out health, which is actually incredibly convenient. The best build that I've seen so far, this guy was total health nut. It was unbelievable what he was capable of, man. At one point, I had 5 guys on me. I had a sniper rifle, so I was pretty much dead, except that his turret buddy was kicking out all kinds of health. Plus, he was nearby, and he was giving me health. And I was withstanding the full blast of 5 guys just going nuts on me, man. It was unbelievable. It was really cool. But anyway, so these are the different things that you can pick up. And, you know, most of this is, you know, like they got jump boots and disguise and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's fun. I think it's really cool. I really like the idea of a tech tree. And I'm very excited to unlock some of these other things. Like, you know, the guns are nice because you can get your kills faster. And upgrading your rifle is a great way to kind of set yourself apart from the other people who may also be level 1. But, I mean, really, some of this stuff, like disguise and, you know, like buff grenades and all kinds of stuff like that, like, I think that'll be really sweet. So I'm really looking forward to spending a lot of time in the equipment tray. But anyway, the rest of the game, from what I understand, has remained unchanged. It's just that everybody's back to level 1. I'm going to be in here for a couple days because I want to unlock some of this stuff, so hopefully I'll see you here. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this in the future. I'm Angelic Mayhem, and I'll see you next time.